Let me ask you something. It's a simple choice, really, but it's a decision that thousands of homeowners get wrong every single day. And you know what? It costs them an absolute fortune. Let's see how you'd handle it.
Okay, so imagine this. I put a locked suitcase right in front of you. Inside, $50,000 cash. And it's all yours. But yeah, there's a little catch. Now, it costs a small fee to get it open. But here's the deal, and this is the most important part. You don't pay a single dime until that 50 grand is already in your hands. There's literally zero upfront risk for you. So, would you open it? I mean, of course you would, right? It's a total no-brainer. You'd have to be crazy to just walk away from that kind of money. Well, believe it or not, that exact scenario plays out every single day in the real estate market. I'm serious. Home sellers are walking away from that suitcase, leaving tens of thousands of dollars just sitting on the table, and they don't even realize they're doing it. So what's going on here? It all comes down to something we call the perceptual value gap. And listen, this has nothing to do with the appraisal value. It's all about the huge cash-draining difference between your home's actual potential and what a buyer feels it's worth the second they step through the door. Your house, just like that suitcase, has a ton of money trapped inside of it. We're talking about equity you've spent years building. But because of this value gap, buyers, they just can't see it. And here's how a little cosmetic issue turns into a massive financial headache. A buyer walks in, and their eyes immediately lock onto the dated light fixtures, the scuffed paint, the worn-out countertops. They see these minor flaws, and you know what they do? They discount big. They don't just subtract the cost of the repair. Oh, no. They slash tens of thousands of dollars off their offer, and that forces you to lower your price. So how do you get the key to unlock all that trapped money? Well, the answer is a system called Vestra, and it was designed for one specific reason, to close that perceptual value gap for good. Now, let's be crystal clear. This is not about some massive, expensive remodel. It's not about guessing which random upgrades might pay off. It's about making only the right changes, the really precise, strategic improvements that have the biggest impact on how buyers see your home. And it's fast. We're talking 10 days. And the best part, you don't pay for it until closing. So how does this actually work? It's a really simple, organized system, and it's broken down into 3 clear steps, and every single one is designed to maximize the money you walk away with. The process is super straightforward. First, a strategic assessment to figure out exactly what buyers care about. Second, a fixed investment, so there are absolutely no financial surprises. And third, a lightning-fast 10-day execution to get your home show-ready. You see, this whole system is built on certainty. The assessment, it uses AI that's been trained on local sales data and design trends to just eliminate all the guesswork. The investment is a fixed price paid at closing, so you know the full cost right from the start. And the execution, that's handled by a designer-led team and a licensed general contractor, delivering a totally move-in-ready home that buyers just fall in love with. Look, this isn't about crossing your fingers and hoping for a good outcome. It's about creating one. It's a system built on hard data to deliver predictable, really powerful results. Let's just look at the numbers. First up, speed. The average transformation takes just 10 days. Think about that. That's less time paying a mortgage on an empty house, way less stress, and it means getting your home on the market at the perfect time to get those top dollar offers. So the average investment is around $30,000. But remember, this is not an out-of-pocket expense. It's a fixed cost that you pay back only when the home sells. And what's the payoff for that investment? Well, the average net gain for our sellers is $127,000. That's it. That is the money from the suitcase, unlocked. So here's the bottom line, the most crucial point. For every single dollar invested in making the right improvements, our sellers are getting $4 to $6 back. It's not just closing the value gap, it's creating a massive return. Which, brings us right back to where we started, back to that simple, powerful choice. You wouldn't walk away from $50,000 sitting in a suitcase. So why on earth would you walk away from it when it's locked inside your own house? This is money you've already earned. It's yours. Don't lower your price. Unlock your equity. Vestra gives you the key. So the only real question left is, are you going to open the suitcase?